What's going on, guys? Jason Boy here, and last time we got started with our Pokemon Conquest adventure. We learned some of the most basic stuff we could possibly learn. This time, we're going to be learning even more basic stuff. So, we're going to advance to the next month, because that seems like a great idea. Let's do that. Kuroku and his useless lot. Useless. Yeah, I can read so good, guys. Losing against a complete beginner like that, they need to get their act together. I'm not letting them mess things up for me now. I've got to make the Kingdom of Aurora mine. Well then. Alright, we're advancing to the next month. The only thing we can really do is enter our kingdom. Oh, hi, shiny, new thing. Look, Lady Jaina. That place looks like it'd be full of wild Pokemon. It might be a good idea to do a little training. That sounds like a brilliant idea. You read my mind. So let's both get going. Let's get moving. Whether you go to this place or not, they're going to show off this new mechanic. Which is, look, Lady Jaina over there. It's a Wooper. If I recall correctly, Woopers have the Water Gun move. Some moves, like Water Gun, allow you to attack a wide area. Each Pokemon has a set move they use, so be sure to think about your tactics before entering battle. Right. If you look at the top screen really quick, you can see underneath Water Gun it shows that little picture that shows the type of the move, the stars show the power of the move, then it'll show what area that move affects. Wooper is designated by a little triangle down there, and then those orange squares are the areas that that move can hit. So it can hit 2 squares in front of it, which means that if you're fighting one of these things, you do not want to stack your Pokemon in a row like that, because then it can just hit both of them at once, which isn't great. You don't want that. So we're gonna get started moving around. Yeah, we'll draw. Actually, move here. Make him come to us. Get over here, Wooper. It's gonna use Water Gun. You see, there's like 1 square between us and he can still hit me. Are you alright, Eevee? Lady Jaina, at times like this, you should select your warrior option. See, battles aren't just about telling your Pokemon where to move and when to fight. It's a warrior's job to help out their Pokemon on the battlefield. You can use items, and you can use warrior skills. You may not be fighting yourself, but you and your Pokemon are a team. Working together with your Pokemon in battle is what it truly means to be a warrior. My warrior skill is Sweet Song. It can be really helpful when you're in a bind. That is true. She has a really nice ability. So yeah, when you're selected your Pokemon, whoops, you can hit X to look at your warrior skill. You can use your item, which is this bottom slot, which you can use once per battle. You can have 1 item. The disposable items are once per battle. There are other items that just hang around. And then you can use your warrior skill. Mine is top speed right now, which will significantly increase range. I believe it increases your Pokemon's range by 2 squares. Not a bad ability. So let's attack this Wooper. That's gonna be dead next turn. And we'll slap the cat. Nice work. And it's gonna use Fury Swipes. Of course it hits 5 times and gets a crit. Wooper. Like, what actually are you doing? Okay, well, I guess he wants me to mention that water types can walk on water, whereas Eevee cannot. Even though it's well within its range, it's water terrain, so we can't walk on it. We can walk right here and just quick attack the thing in the back. Yeah. Wild Pokemon will drop items and stuff, which are kind of nice. If you can pick them up, go ahead. I can't because Wooper was a jerk and dropped it in the water. Also, positioning where you are versus where the Pokemon you're attacking is helps modify the power a bit. You want to attack from above and from behind. Like, if you have a choice of attacking from any direction, you want to attack it from behind, because that'll do the most damage. And we move on to the next month. You there! Who? Me? You're Jaina, right? I forgot what voice I used for him. Hey! Mitsunari! Masanori! Leave them alone. Come on, Kiyomasa! We need to have a word with these guys, or they won't know what they're doing. By the way, if I'm pronouncing names wrong, please correct me, because I don't speak a lick of Japanese. So, please let me know when I get these names wrong. It's not an if, it's a when. Yeah, we hear you're training your Pokemon a lot. But what for? What can you two hope to achieve? Well, they're right, you know. You have to do more than just train. Eventually, you need to challenge another kingdom to a battle. Battle, huh? That sounds fun. If you win that, you can get some more warriors and Pokemon to join you. Strengthen your army and win battles. Those are the tasks of a warlord. But I'm sure you knew that much, right? Well, Lady Jaina, if we really want to become stronger, we're going to have to challenge other kingdoms to battle. I think the time has come for us to make our move. Oh boy. We're going to attack. Yeah, so we get to attack Ignis now. If you want, you can look at them before the battle starts to figure out what they use and such. Hideyoshi and his army. Let's start with the bottom and work our way up. First guy is Nagayasu, or something. His warrior skill is Adrenaline. What does Adrenaline do? Raises your attack for 3 turns. You can hit Y when you're looking at either the warrior screen or the Pokemon screen to figure out what their warrior skill or ability do respectively. So yeah, it's a kind of nifty ability. And then Bidoof. Headbutt, simple. Headbutt can flinch in this game, which can be kind of annoying. Pokemon have range, attack, defense, and speed for their stats, as well as HP. HP is, of course, your hit points. Range is how many squares you can move when it's your turn. Attack is how much damage your attacks will do. Defense helps you resist your opponent's attacks. And then speed is increasing the chance of dodging your opponent's attacks. Has simple. If you've seen simple in the games, you know what it does here. Doubles, effects of stat changes. Next up we have Kuroku, whatever, however the heck you say his name. He has Tepig with Ember and Blaze. Ember cannot hit directly in front, it has to hit 1 square out. Then it has Blaze, which increases your attack when your HP is low. That's pretty much the same as Blaze in the game, because the only attack it has is a fire type attack. And then he has Mighty Blow. Significantly raises attack only for 1 turn. Stat changes are not permanent, they go away if the next turn. Unless you're using something like Adrenaline, which lasts even longer. And then, last but certainly not least, we have Hideyoshi with his Chimchar. Chimchar has Ember and Blaze, you know what those do. And then he has Quick Strike. increases range by 1 square on the first turn, and makes it so that your attack will always flinch your opponent. Yeah. It only works 1 turn, because these warrior skills are one-time use and they're gone. But it's pretty nice to just be able to get a little extra range and then cause your foe to flinch and not move. All of these guys have a specialty, which I'll explain a bit further eventually. Not right now, though. So I spent way too much time explaining that. Why don't we just get into the battle? We have to bring both of them, because we're going to get wrecked if we don't. Let's get started. See how this goes. You're the Warlord of Aurora? I never thought I'd see you over here. Well, 2 can play at that game. If it's a battle you want, I'm ready. Fine, then a battle it is, but Lady Jaina is going to win. Ho ho, aren't you a cutie? I could do with someone like you in my army. Don't call me cutie, and I would never fight for someone like you anyway. Heh, don't be so hasty. Once you see me in action, you might change your mind. Alright, I think it's time for battle, don't you? It has been time for battle for like a minute now. For like even longer. I've been explaining for way too long, and then you decide to make it even longer by talking. Let's just get into this. Let's go. So, every map, kingdom, whatever, in this game has some kind of special gimmick. This map is a volcano. Simple as that. Let's let him explain the main gimmick, though. This is the battlefield of Ignis. Pretty impressive, huh? The pillars of fire and magma will stop you from getting near me. But my Chimchar isn't bothered by things like that. Yeah, magma. Only fire types can move through this. Pillars of fire. They appear and disappear occasionally. You can't move through them unless you're a fire type. We have these hot springs here. These will recover a bit of your HP and cure any status conditions you might have, which is really nice because Ember has that burn chance. And then every few turns, Volcano will activate and do fire type damage to random squares. If your Pokemon happens to be standing on that square, you'll take damage. I think I want you to wait here. That puts you just outside of Ember if they happen to get that far. I don't think they will, but just in case they do. Bidoof is probably the least dangerous thing here, because it's not a fire type, so it's severely limited in where it can move. Yeah, she's just explaining that the pillars of fire can disappear. Let's move here, I think. That should force him to go into a place where I can reach him. Then we'll move you out here. Unless they double up on Jigglypuff, which would not be good. I've got big ambitions, you know. Ignis is just the beginning for me. Before long, all the kingdoms will be mine. That's the spirit. Alright, I got Tepig right there. He's not going to be able to attack me. Jigglypuff has a lot of HP, which is nice. You're just explaining that the hot spring exists. The volcano has become active. So next turn, all that damage that I mentioned is going to happen. So we'll see if I can get lucky with that. You want to get rid of Tepig and Chimchar as quickly as possible. Those should be your priority. Bidoof can't go into the magma. He's useless. How can you say that about your own partner? The Bidoof is going to move. Just gonna chill on the hot spring, okay. This is not exactly what I want to see right now. That's actually fine. Oh, no. Okay. No! Eevee! Oh, shoot. No! This is terrible. Just getting wrecked. Alright, I need Eevee alive. So we are going to take advantage of the sweet song. Restores some of the HP of all allied Pokemon. Which is really nice. There. I don't remember if Burn lowers your attack in this game. It's fine. That's not... Oh, okay, so Burn definitely lowers your attack. Blaze. Gosh darn it, Bidoof, why are you standing right there? I'm not gonna be able to get to Tepig now. Got a crit. Of course you did. Okay. This is bad. Missed! Okay, that's amazing. You are amazing. I'm not gonna be able to get to any of the hot springs though. That's the issue. I'm just gonna keep slapping that monkey. No! Jigglypuff, what are you doing with your life right now? That puts me right into the Ember area. I don't want to be there. I'm thinking I can make it to the hot spring if I use top speed next turn. It's okay if they burn me because I have... It is not okay if he goes into the hot spring. There's no way I make it even with top speed. I don't think. I can't think of any other use for it though. So let's see. No, one square short. That's what I thought. It gets me away from that Bidoof though. This could miss. No! Why did I say that? I shouldn't have said that. They're doubling up on Jigglypuff. Hot Spring's back. That is amazing. The hot spring will occasionally regenerate. So heal my HP, that'll heal my burn. I can heal Jigglypuff's HP. I can hopefully take out this Chimchar. Did you seriously just miss twice in a row? The issue with Double Slap is that it's inaccurate. Oh, you are right where I need to be. And I flinched. I was gonna take out Chimchar. You Celebrate to take out Tepig. That's out of the question. The question is, which am I more afraid of? I can't even use my item after I flinch. Are you holding anything? You're not. Ugh. I need this Chimchar gone. It's that's not gonna do enough. Oh! Okay. You're just clutch beast right now. I'm completely okay with this. You cannot flinch twice in a row, which is a very, very good thing. Unlike this situation that I'm in right now. Hot Springs is back. You are gonna head back here and heal. Can I reach Tepig? No. Then we'll blindside Bidoof. I can use my potion next turn if I need to. I shouldn't need to. No, don't flinch. Alright, Tepig is first priority. I need you gone immediately. Then I can see if I reach with Celebrate. I do. Whoops. That is amazing. Alright. It got kind of dicey in there for a bit, but it's fine. We got out of here in one piece. We won. That's all that really matters. Doesn't matter how we got there. All that matters is that we got there. And move was strengthened. They all ran off somewhere. Alright. That is great. My castle. How could I lose it? But I've made a vow. I will be the one to find the legendary Pokémon. And that means I will be back. You have claimed victory. Hey! Congratulations, Lady Jaina. Your second castle, I'm sure will start making allies before long. The only thing is, I don't know how. Are you kidding me? I don't believe it. You went into battle without knowing stuff like that? Who the heck are you? I watched your battle in Ignis. You're impressive for one so young. But if you don't even know how to make allies, then I guess you got a way to go before you can be considered a real warlord. Hey, don't be like that. I wasn't making fun of you. Tell you what, I'll go teach you how to make allies, alright? My name is KG, by the way. I probably butchered that. Just come to Ignis Castle when you're ready to learn. Yeah, every time you win a battle for a kingdom, you have the option to save your game, which is pretty nice. It makes it pretty much impossible to forget to save your game. So we're gonna do that now, because saving on camera is totally professional looking. Yeah. But this is a good place to stop. Next time, as he said, we are going to learn how to make allies. So, thank you for watching. I'm Jason Boy, and I will see you next time, everyone.